Alright, what is good in the hood are jolly ladders out there.
Jolly ladders?
Yeah, we're back at it again, another month later. And when this will be coming up, happy Valentine's to all you out there.
Yes.
Especially from the Jolly Lads. And that is because 3/5 of us, as in the 3/5 compromise, are finally legal.
Yeah.
So myself and the beautiful Knack Jason are still not legal yet, but soon. So ladies, hit these fine men up. Even though Enzo. Alright, so we can pretty much get right into it. Enzo was telling me some really important news right before this. That he lost his water bottle.
Oh no!
Not Enzo's water bottle.
Tragic.
Okay, actually it is kind of tragic though.
I know, because I really like that water bottle, and it was the classic blue one. It had all the stickers all over it. It had like 5 or 6 layers. So many stickers.
Well, I mean, like that was an investment.
Yeah, I
A
know.
lot. How much money worth of stickers was that?
I don't know. There was probably about 150 stickers on it.
All the stickers that everybody else didn't buy from you from all those like 500 packs that you got.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just one thing.
Yeah, there was just like all the stickers that no one liked, and including me, which is why I just kept covering them up. You know.
Makes sense.
Yeah, and now it is gone. I saw it like 3 weeks ago, in class, and now it is gone forever. I have not found it.
Well, we you have our condolences.
Yes.
Gone but not forgotten.
And if you were watching this, keep a lookout for it.
Yeah.
Have you seen this one?
Contact the Jolly Lads immediately for a free.
What is the prize?
A free sticker.
That's the prize.
Yes.
That's the problem.
Well, a free sticker.
Yes.
That
Going into our next
that brings me to
section.
something.
Yeah. What kind
of sticker?
Maybe even a Jolly Lads sticker.
No way.
That'd be crazy.
That is right, ladies and
What an
gentlemen.
absolute concept of an idea.
We are most likely going to get some Jolly Lads
We're going
stickers.
to attempt. We're going to attempt.
So if you live around here, you'll see it.
An influx of buildings and signs tagged with our.
Yeah. Right. Well, and maybe we should put our channel name on it. Just, like people will search.
We
it
can
up.
put our logo, yeah.
Well, yeah.
We can put a QR.
Our logo is our channel.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, or to Instagram or something.
Link the IG.
Dude,
Yeah, link
dude,
the
we
IG.
could finally open up the IG shop.
We actually could. Well, I mean, how else are we gonna get them to hit up these finally legal young men here? We gotta put the Jolly Lads out there. And that being said, as we've said before, the Jolly Lads, especially, and this is this Valentine's Day special only. You could, if you DM us, you could go on a date with one of us, 2 of us, or even all 5 of us. So please HMU on Instagram.
The new definition of 5 guys.
So in other news, I guess some of the lads have been skiing, or I guess just me and Ryan.
Jack, how's your skiing experience?
Jack here.
It's
In case all of you forgot, Jack's elbow is still recovering from being broken.
Yeah.
But,
Doctor's appointment on Wednesday though, kind of hyped. Might be actually able to do some stuff, like wear a big ass arm brace and elbow pad if I do go skiing.
Yeah.
Which in my opinion would be worth it.
But if you fell, how far would that set you back?
Probably not that much, honestly.
Oh, really?
Because
what if it broke
depends
your
how bad.
the thing is, I thought doing Topgolf was gonna set me back a lot,
Yeah.
but it kind of didn't.
Did you tell your doctor?
No.
Oh,
Hell no.
yeah.
Absolutely
Of course
not.
Why?
But
Hopefully they're
it
not
was,
watching.
Like it.
I mean, we do get a lot of views.
Hopefully, Christian St. Vincent is not, unfortunately, not an avid listener of the Jolly Lads.
Well, we have to be sure not to put any stickers over there, so they can't track you.
Yeah, but it was sore for the next couple of days, and when I was moving it around for my physical therapy appointment, I could feel it. But now it feels perfectly fine.
Oh, well, that's good to hear.
Check on this thing.
Oh yes, okay. My apologies. I don't want to ruin your incredibly important.
Thank you.
Yeah, his various trinkets.
My MoMA.
Yeah. His MoMA
application.
application.
But that brings me to the topic of golfing. For one, we just hit a bonker time at Griffin's birthday where we did Topgolf. But also, I did want to ask you, Do you know anything about the golf team?
Because
Because this is what Griffin will. This is Griffin's
But-
sport for the years. Our school has a
we'll
golf
see.
team. I think our sophomore year there was one person on it, right?
I
Yeah.
think so. Yeah.
And then now there's like a few more.
There's like 10 people.
Yeah,
Is there like 10
There-
people?
It's a good size.
That's actually pretty good.
But they haven't said anything else, so who
Yeah.
knows if it's actually gonna happen.
That is
Yeah.
true.
Because
Yeah.
they were like, oh, we'll be recording, or not recording. We'll be sending out stuff and info on like tryouts and placements and stuff like that in late January.
Oh, they did send something out?
No, they said they were going.
Oh,
the
Oh,
guy,
late
the,
January.
yeah.
the
Well,
guy
it's
that
already
the
February.
guy
so-
that we were talking to said that he was he's like, yeah, I'll get into contact with you and all that, and then there's like, guess
Nah.
not.
Yeah.
So
Disappointing.
Well,
Okay, I did
From
want
my
to.
excellent golf skill.
Well, I mean, you can just go. I mean,
Yeah, I'll probably just go.
just go anyway.
Yeah.
and you get like heavily reduced rates at
Mhm.
Marty Sanchez too.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I think you get it
For like
free,
your
right?
For
golf
being
club?
a student.
Yeah.
for being a
part
student
of
on the team.
Yeah.
Oh.
So
Oh, that's actually really cool. I did want to ask, how is the Jolly Lads theme song coming?
Oh.
I
forgot about that.
I did too, honestly.
Oh, well, we tried to do something. Emphasis on the tried.
Any samples you could play maybe?
We,
Uh,
we made less progress than we did on the Santa Monica
Yeah.
type
Oh,
beat.
la.
So
We ended up playing Smash
yeah.
and watching Mega Man clips.
Oh, what a wonderful use of time.
Indeed.
Well, okay, one day, ladies. and
One
gentlemen.
day.
One day.
Maybe the day that one of you comes on a date with one of us.
Yep.
That could be soon.
It could be soon if you take up this limited time offer from the Jolly Lads.
How
for
bad do you
Valentine's
want a new Jolly Lads theme
Guys,
song?
look at this little house I made. Yeah, a house like a boat or
Day. How
something.
bad do you want Knack Edition to knock over Enzo's trinkets?
It's so bad. This is the MoMA art piece, Gregor's house.
Great. It has a
Museum
very
worthy.
feel.
The hammer obviously represents industrialization, negative effects that it can provide on the human consciousness.
The water bottle represents how you don't get these bitches wet.
No.
But if you take up this limited time offer, that could be changed.
You could prove Enzo wrong.
I would love that, Jack, if you proved me wrong.
Me too.
Very nice. So, anyways, in other news, and I'll hand this over to the gamer boy more, so, because I don't be gaming that much anymore. Actually, I feel kind of bad because like I did buy a PlayStation 5, got it on launch day, still in super high demand, and I just don't use it that much. And like I know a lot of people really want them, but so you were telling me that Sony was buying Bungie, and
Yeah.
me and Griffin as avid Destiny gamers.
Oh yeah. Me too, apparently.
But how do you feel about this transition?
I'm very hyped.
Are you? Is it good for the company?
Hopefully. Bit of a Destiny. You guys can probably skip forward like 5 minutes and then you probably won't miss anything. But because Sony said that Bungie was going to regain, or they're going to keep full creative directory control of the game. And it's just that Sony will be able
Transfer
to.
power.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like Sony will be able to provide them with resources and stuff like that. And they said they might want to start making Destiny like TV shows and movies too.
No way.
What?
Yeah.
Well,
Can we
me
look
and Griffin
for-
are really excited.
Can we look forward to an increase in stock price?
I would say so, dude. Especially with Witch Queen coming up 2/22/22 on Tuesday, baby.
Jeez.
Yeah. Well, it is because it's February 22nd, 2022 on a Tuesday.
We also got Kanye dropping down
And,
too. on
yeah.
that day.
So it is the day of twos, otherwise known as Tuesday.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
Wow.
That is
Although,
wild.
according to my calculations, Tuesday is actually the third day of the week because the week starts on Sunday.
doesn't that depend on like how you look at the calendar?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Sunday is the first day.
Well, but some calendars always put Monday. They put Monday first. Like
I'm
a
pretty-
calendar
if
that
you
I
look
have
up
at
what is
home-
the first day of the week, it's Sunday.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I'm proud of that one.
Well, if you refer to the days of the week song, Monday comes first.
Therefore,
Your
Tuesday
official
is the
sources.
second day.
Yeah, and even one of Yellowman's songs has starting on Monday. And then also Microsoft happened to buy Activision around the same time. I don't really know anything about that. But I know Activision was kind of struggling a little bit there.
I think
They bought. Well, it was Blizzard Activision that they bought specifically.
Oh, right,
Yeah.
right.
I think Activision Angry Birds sector was in trouble for like selling children's information, which is cool.
Uh-oh.
Selling children.
Got some,
Angry
They're-
Birds.
or maybe they're just selling children.
Yeah. Angry Birds selling children now?
What was it, Wayfair that had like
Yeah.
$20,000?
$20,000 like cabinet. And it's like, they're selling
Named
children
after
on
something
Wayfair.
that was missing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of forgot about that.
Oh.
Did my job for me.
Yeah.
Okay,
Weak
well,
lungs.
yeah. Also, on the gaming topic, one of my favorite childhood games, probably one of the games I spent the most time playing.
I feel like it can be said for a lot of us.
Yeah, for a lot of us. Lego Star Wars.
Oh yeah.
Specifically the complete saga. But Lego Star Wars, they're making a new one coming out in April, and it might be time to relive some memories with that. Did you ever play that game, Ryan?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, Bob Boom.
And then me and Enzo played that a lot.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
yeah, no, banging game.
That's an essential part of most of our
Yeah,
childhood.
I think so.
Absolutely.
I mean, the Lego games were what was that like? Lego
Yeah.
Batman. Had Lego Harry Potter. Even that was a bang.
Lego Harry Potter is sick.
Oh, and also that reminds me, they're coming out with like a Harry Potter game for PS5. I think
Really?
it's just like, well, and PS4.
Isn't that like a VR game though?
I don't think so.
I thought because I remember
It's
I
like
saw
very
something
realistic though. It's like not. It's not Lego Harry Potter, unfortunately. Anyways.
Well, because the cool thing about the Lego Star Wars game is that they have like a lot of like new stuff. Like so, like you can start at any trilogy. So if you want to start in like the sequels, you can. If you want to start in the original trilogy, you can, or the prequels, you can.
Ooh.
And then also because like you're
Well,
not
they have
like
they have the new movies. Like
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's a lot of new content then.
yeah, and it's really cool because I remember I watched like the overview of the game. What do you think, John? I remember I watched like the overview of the game that Lego released, and it was like they added like a bunch of like different ways of new mechanics.
Order in the court. Give me that hammer. I'll be the judge. Do not make me adjourn you.
Very nice. But and then also how like Lego movies like the Lego video games actually added like talking and stuff like that.
Oh, instead of being like,
Yeah, you can turn on mumble mode so
Oh,
that it sounds
no.
like that.
Yeah, they better have kept the
Well,
sound
wait.
effects the same.
Do they have
I
the
hope so.
gonk droid still?
Oh, dude,
They
I
have
hope so.
to.
Yeah, but I hope
They
the
always talk
character
about-
select has gone crazy. It was
I hope
already
I know.
insane.
It was already
Yeah.
insane. You could do all the ghosts.
Yeah.
The gonk droid.
Go.
It's like, gonk.
Go the Bumble big fella.
Okay, wait. Will they have the Yoda death sound though?
Oh yeah.
Oh, dude, they have
to.
to.
Or the R2D2 death sound?
Oh, I hope so, man. I hope they keep like a lot of the original death sounds.
The like true Jedi sound effect.
Oh,
or,
yeah,
or
with
the
like blue
yeah,
coin, blue stud.
Or the purple stud was the best though.
Yeah.
The Pivot stud.
The pivot stud, yeah.
Pivot is a stud though.
That's true. Now that he's 18, ladies.
Hit him up, bro.
And for this limited time offer, you can hit up Griffin. So yeah, I was looking forward to that. It's
Yeah,
pretty
it
cool.
looks April 5th is the release date.
Ooh.
And it's already gotten pushed back a lot.
Oh.
Like it was supposed to release, I think January or February.
Oh.
So
Oh well, better it's higher quality. Like the Caves
Yeah.
and Cliffs stuff was super delayed and that was pretty cool. Which I haven't even really checked out.
Yeah.
It is so cool, actually.
Yeah?
Yeah, you really should check it out.
I shall.
yeah, I never really.
I mean, now that we have more time, like we can do stuff like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Hey,
I don't
what you
think
guys doing
Terraria
tonight,
will last long.
probably not honestly.
We could start a new world. And
For the Jolly Gaming channel.
Oh, dude.
wait, when is that
Lord.
being created?
Yeah, the Jolly Lads SMP.
Yeah.
I believe that was
Yeah.
theorized to begin about 6 months ago. But it is what it is.
Why didn't we ever do that?
I don't know. we just never did.
I mean, we're playing stuff all the time.
Yeah.
It'd be pretty easy.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I feel like the thing is like with a lot of games, like with
We play
can
a lot of like
we can live
Scriblio
stream.
and other things where we're drawing like
yeah, a lot of
what are
it
we
would
drawing?
a lot of it would not be YouTube
non-PC things.
It
Well,
would
we
be
can
taken down
just
by
age,
YouTube.
age restricted.
We could.
Yeah, I just think the 18
you
plus.
still can't be drawing the types of things that we draw on Scriblio.
You can't draw a certain rendition of Mario.
Or a certain rendition of a specific Scottish instrument.
Or perhaps a loaf of a certain kind of a certain
Type of loaf.
Yeah. So I don't know. We
Well,
should
maybe. I mean, we still do other stuff like stick fight.
No, don't.
Others. What other stuff?
We'll have to wait till we all have like
have
Ethernet connected to computers before that happens.
Yeah.
We could try again at some point.
I mean, we could do shell shock too.
we could do that.
Which I feel like that'd be
It'd
interesting.
be okay. There's nothing bad that could happen.
Well,
No.
what if you're saying you hate something in particular?
Oh, that's right. We could say that.
Yeah, that will definitely not fly. I forgot about
I mean, we
that.
just can't. We'll have to remember not to use them.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, we do hate him.
We do
We
really
hate him a lot.
for good reason.
I need some context here.
No,
Not
you
for
don't
this
need.
episode.
Yeah, you don't need context.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, I was
we were
gonna
just
say,
talking about that
That
last
was like
night.
one of
too.
the biggest like things I like don't even play. That's like the only thing I know about it. Like I'm just like sitting there with Ryan and like Sean, and then they just like kept yelling like, "Hey!" And I was like, no. Typing it in the chat, and people are like, "Ayo, same."
Okay, I need some context. Just cut it out.
No.
Just cut it out. I need context.
A certain shot that
Yeah.
takes several holes in the ground.
After that,
yeah,
episode,
it
after-
essentially digs you in a hole.
Yeah.
What do you call? Who do you call someone that digs?
I see. I had a feeling it was something like that.
Alright, well.
Well, we can still play that.
Yeah, you can keep it.
I think we can restrain ourselves for like an hour.
For a little, just a little.
Maybe. I don't
But,
know.
but after that,
Depends on how deep that hatred runs.
I'm trembling not to say it
it's like,
right
yeah,
now.
it's like one of those videos where it's like trying not to say the N word for an entire minute. You're like,
Yeah. I feel if we actually get some of that though, we could
We could definitely just do that at some point. That wouldn't be.
well, it'll be easy, and you don't have to edit it really. You can just kind of
Mhm.
trim the end and be good.
Yeah.
Or if something's.
Although we first need the intro song. So.
Oh, that's true.
Well,
Yeah.
you can just
Maybe
use,
that's what we make. We make the intro song for the gaming videos.
Yeah.
well, I mean, shouldn't we just use it for this anyway?
Oh, we could. Yeah, we could just do both.
Or you can make an alternate version.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like similar, but
Could-
more goaded.
Get a sick remix.
You could do like one of those 3D like intros. Where it's
Nah,
like-
that's what I'm thinking.
Or the Minecraft.
Or it's
we
like-
should commission
it's like cool
an
game.
animation from Carson.
Yeah, we need We need to hire
Yeah,
nice
dude,
try
maybe,
animations.
maybe you can make one of those like Minecraft sex animations like Joe's.
Okay, well, Enzo, switching gears here. Do you have anything you can tell us about your whips situations?
All right. Well.
And if you want to be secret, that's okay.
Okay.
we
Well.
respect it.
I did have a decision to make about new cars, but I think I've made it. And when this decision goes through, there will be a lot of news.
There'll be a grand review.
Yes, there will be a grand review. But until then, on my Forester, I jumped it like 6 or so more times today. Didn't break. Drove home.
Oh, today already?
Yeah,
Nice.
like this morning.
It didn't break.
What is your
Okay, it did break actually, but not bad.
for all the audience out there? What is the top speed on your car currently?
Actually, going like on a really steep downhill on the highway today, I got it up to 82.
Oh wow.
Yeah, no, that was only downhill. But then on the uphill, I went to 40 on the highway.
Oh.
So what happens? You just keep pressing. Is your like foot all the way down when you're doing that?
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh wow.
But I don't want to shift down to like second gear, you know.
Yeah.
But it's pretty close to the ground. Yeah.
Interesting.
But other than that, the other one, the new one, will not be slow at all. You know.
Yeah.
If you
And when is this reveal? May, you said?
Yeah,
possibly?
about May.
Okay.
Maybe-
So
maybe
in about 3 episodes. Then. So stay tuned.
Yep.
Stay tuned.
Yes.
In other whip news, my car that I'm forced to drive currently has no power steering, so that's very fun. And it's like, it's not just like not having it. You have to fight the weight of all the power steering mechanics in the car. So like, when you're moving, it's not bad. But if you have to park or like pull out from somewhere stopped, it's so hard. And I've almost hit a couple things in the school parking lot a couple times because it didn't like turn as much as I wanted it to.
I remember you had to pick me up for school one time, and I had just a roundabout driveway that's not exactly that big.
Yeah,
and so he tried to pick me up, and we took like an extra 5 minutes of just getting out of my driveway, of like backing up, and then
so hard.
Yeah.
But it's a good thing that it did not fail when we were on our trip, because that would have been bad.
Oh man, LA traffic with no power steering.
Yeah, well, I mean,
the traffic was.
It honestly wasn't that bad. Like,
No.
you could have come. Like, what your dad was concerned of the traffic.
Mhm.
That was it, right? Like,
It
it wasn't.
honestly wasn't that.
We went downtown like on a Saturday night, or is it Sunday?
It's
It was
Sunday,
Sunday.
Oh, okay, well, it was a Sunday, but still, we were out there.
and we were still
No.
like on all the interstates.
I mean,
and
it's
stuff
not like
that.
people don't obey traffic laws there. It's the same as here. It's just more.
I would
They're
disagree.
better drivers.
I would say
there
that they're
anyways.
better drivers, but people know that they're better drivers, so they know.
They
that
don't
can
expect
do it.
us to be horrible.
Yeah,
drivers.
exactly.
Right, yeah.
Because like the thing is like with people here, it's like you have cars like Enzo where you're going 40 miles an hour down the interstate.
Yeah.
True, but there's also no one else on the highway.
Yeah, that's it.
No.
That's true. So it
There's
is.
always
it is
someone
safe.
getting onto the highway that's going like 30 on the ramp and just won't speed up
If
until
that,
they're on
dude.
the
Like
until they're
Tobin.
on the
That's
highway.
what Tobin does.
Yeah.
It's so annoying.
Yeah, I mean, like the traffic there is like, there's like the left is like very fast, like 80, 90
Yeah.
miles an hour.
That's
and
where your Teslas are. And
yeah,
the
that's where the
roads are.
Teslas are. You're following that Porsche. And then there's just kind of mid in the rest, and then like the rights are just for the exits and stuff. So it's I mean it is kind of a lot to deal with, like 6 lanes or whatever. But
Yeah, my dad was just like telling me about when we drove to LA and we got into it at like 11 o'clock or something like that. And he's like, oh okay, the traffic won't be as bad now that it's so late. And then he was like, yeah, there was like Ferraris and stuff like that passing us going like 130 miles an hour just flying by.
Yeah.
And I think that's why he didn't let me go. But
I think the
Sounds
max speed that we saw somebody going, we got past when we were going what, like 90, 95.
I don't know. Yeah.
There's a couple
I mean,
people that were like not in LA, but
Yeah, like a little bit outside.
Outside.
Of
Yeah.
And there's
The
just
thing
nothing
that's
you
cool about LA is like there's so much traffic that it's really hard to get a speeding ticket. Because like, if a police
Everyone's
officer is
going
waiting on the
fast,
side of the
fast.
road, it's so hard to like chase you down because there's so much traffic.
Yeah, it's like
So you can speed.
Well, there's just a lot of traffic, and it's just like everybody's all going the same speed, which is like
Basically.
20 over.
Yeah, so it made our trip a lot speedier, which is
Yeah.
good. And I did the lucky pull out of the lane on that one spot.
oh
So
yeah, that was.
There's like the HOV lane, the high
Oh
occupancy lane.
yeah.
And like it like separates from the highway for a while, and it's just like concrete barriers. And then like every once in a while, you can get out of it and go back into the main
wait, so
highway.
what is it?
It's like you have to have 3 people in
It's
your
the
car.
high
high
occupancy
occupancy
vehicle.
Yeah, have you never seen those?
It's like a carpool lane.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
a carpool lane. So it's like
Strange.
yeah.
So if
they-
you have
they-
more than 2 or more people, I think, in the car, then you
yeah,
can go.
some of them are 3. It
In
just
case
Yeah.
you crash, like a bunch of people don't die.
Huh?
Well, and it's
well,
just so
it's
that
like
it's just to help diffuse
encouraged
Mhm.
and to encourage carpooling as well.
Yeah, that too.
But like, okay, so we were going down and there was like a pull out, and then I just like, we were in the lane and I just see like this huge line of traffic, so I like quickly swerve out.
Yeah, because
We
they
drive
were doing
by.
construction on the road too, so they had separated the HOV lane like through like a pretty big concrete barrier. Like
It was
usually-
like a couple miles long.
yeah,
Yeah, I know. So we would have been trapped. So like,
Yeah.
I quickly pulled out. We go by this long line of cars in there, and then we get to it, and there's just like a car upside down chilling in there, and
Yeah.
we're like, oh.
Wait, where you guys were?
it was
Like
where we
in
would
the
have
lane
lane where we would have.
Yeah.
We almost got stuck in there, and that would have taken like
Yeah,
6 hours.
It was a
Yeah.
single lane that was blocked by barriers on both sides.
Ah.
So
And
they
there
were
was-
stuck.
They weren't even there trying to get
it
it
would,
out.
it would have been
Yeah.
so hard to get a vehicle in there to like move the car anyway.
Well, they have to get like a crane to like lift
Yeah.
it up.
Well, they could probably get like a tow truck, like a flatbed one, and back it all the way up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
From
but
one
that's
way to the other.
like, but the thing is, the lane didn't end for
Yeah.
probably another.
Well, so that was the exit and entrance for it. So it would have gone for another few miles. So that
It was. I would say it was like right in the middle of
Yeah,
the
it's about
entrance and
in
the
the
exit.
Oh,
Yeah.
lovely.
So
the
It
worst
was-
possible spot.
yeah. Honestly, I would say we experienced more traffic when we were outside of LA than when we were in LA.
Yeah.
Like,
I
as
mean,
far as like stoppage and stuff.
Yeah.
Like that. So
yeah, for sure. But it was successful, and I think we'll be going on another senior trip this summer.
I hope so.
I'm already planning 4.
4.
That's crazy.
Nice.
We should definitely try and go to Picosa.
Yeah, that's what we were thinking.
Easy.
Yeah.
Or Denver at the same time.
That's
We
true.
could go to Denver and go to like an IKEA there. That'd be cool.
Dude,
Oh
that would
my
be
God.
cool.
Or we could go to the
actually.
Denver
Please.
Meow, which looks pretty cool.
Oh, yeah.
And that
Honestly,
has
we
like
could
a bunch
We
of.
could go to Denver.
We could
if
just
we
go
could.
to Denver and spend a couple of nights up there. Too.
Yeah. Or
We
we
could-
could
or we
like
could go to
hit
both.
Pagosa for like a night then.
Yeah,
And
actually.
then
Well,
head back up.
Is it on the same?
Is it, eh?
You can. I'm sure.
Well, I mean, you can
you
get
make
to
a
It's
trip
in
out of
the
it.
same
That's the
direction.
point.
It might not be the fastest way.
Yeah.
It's definitely not.
Or we
you-
could,
you
or we
kind
could
of
just
avoid
say like
that.
Colorado Springs,
Oh,
which I
yeah.
think.
Well, yeah, because you just take I-25 from here all the way up just to get to Denver,
Yeah.
and Colorado Springs is basically right in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but Pagosa.
Or
Pagosa, you go up and like through Taos, don't you? Or
No,
not through
you
Taos.
go
but
through
through
Chama.
Abiquiu.
Abiquiu, right,
Abiquiu
yeah,
and
yeah.
then to Chama.
I'm actually planning a trip out to Oregon at the end of the summer.
Oregon. What?
Yeah,
I'll
I-
go with
I
you.
don't know-
Dude, yeah.
I don't know if you guys want to go because it's usually basically just camping. And-
Just camping.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, that's where
Are you gonna go on
most
your
likely be
license?
going
Yeah,
to college.
Maybe. I
So
don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna go up to Portland for basically a really big car meet with like 500 cars.
Ooh.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna go straight up there, stop in Salt Lake City for a little bit, visit some people, and then go up to Portland, stay there for like a few days before the event, and then right after it go down, maybe go to Yellowstone if it's on the way enough,
Damn.
and then just stay in Colorado for like another 4 days.
Well, I don't know if I could be
big-
gone.
yeah, that's a
Yeah,
big.
that's
that's
a lot.
true.
Yeah, it's gonna be probably like almost 2 weeks,
Wow.
but I'm gonna probably leave around like the beginning of August and get back right before, because the show is on the 7th of August.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay. So then you'll probably get back. What, like the third week of August then?
No,
Like
I'll
fourth
probably
week?
get back like around the 15th. No, maybe not that late.
Hmm.
Like the
If you're leaving first week of August.
yeah, I'll probably leave on like the 2nd.
Oh.
Get there, get to well,
I think
no, I'll leave on, like,
we'll still all be around here then.
I don't know.
Probably.
Yeah.
If you guys want to.
Because I mean, I'm just saying like for when you get back, we just like because I mean, we've got I think most colleges start around what September.
September,
Yeah, but you have to do like freshman orientation,
Yeah.
and, like move
I
in
mean,
and everything.
Yeah.
You can do like what my brother did. Is he went? They just like took plane trips, because the freshman orientation is like July.
Yeah.
Oh, it was in July.
Yeah, you have to like you actually have to go out there and like visit and get accustomed to your stuff.
Yeah.
And
I
then
see.
you go back later.
That's actually probably a good idea.
So
That's cool. All right. Well, we'll see.
Mhm.
yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys want to go do that, then that'd be cool. But if not, then I'm planning a trip up to Denver anyways in like the beginning of June, which might be better
I
for.
think yeah, I'd be down with that. I mean, it just depends on animal and stuff like that, honestly.
And now I'm probably gonna leave for that one, but I do want to go camping on that one too.
Yeah, I think like if we just go up to Denver for a week, that'd be
Yeah.
And like I want to go around Denver, not just in the city
Well,
too, like up in the mountains and stuff.
Yeah, there's a cool place called Idaho Springs over there. Have you seen
Oh,
it?
cool.
That doesn't make any sense.
I know it's kind of whack. It's like you go through a portal and stuff. and get
Oh, I see. Okay.
Okay. Did you want to do any magic chat? You mentioned you might want to say something.
I mean, magic's cool.
Yeah.
That's pretty
New,
much it.
new set.
Oh, that's the would you rather. Would you rather play Alex in Commander or Sam in Standard?
Oh Jesus Christ! Probably Alex and Commander.
Probably.
Because then he
It's
just
more
pulls
fun
off,
then.
he pulls off the combos faster, and then there's like two other people that will play
Yeah.
against him as well. So
You just gotta take him out first.
yeah, exactly.
Do you think?
Which no one ends up doing.
No one ever ends up doing
Yeah, no, not usually. Do you think Tobin would answer if we called him? Because you said he had a pretty good story that we could tell.
Let's see.
That's true. If we do want to do a call in.
Still snowing up in the mountains.
Dude, my mom came home from Red River this morning, And like,
Was she doing photography or?
no, she was just hanging out with a couple of friends that were in town from college. And so I kid you not, I walked in, I'm like, all right, well, I'm going to go over and do a podcast. And she's like, it looks like a bit of a dreary day out today.
Dreary. All right, give him a ring.
I just pull up Tobin's contact and look at his profile picture.
Look at his name.
Spoons in the microwave spark. Forgot about that.
Yeah.
Why is that his profile picture?
I don't know. Because it is? Okay.
And then prompt him to tell us his poop story.
Yeah.
Okay.
But make sure you put it by the mic once he tells it.
Yo.
Tobin. Okay, what's up?
He's live. Tell him so.
Okay, Tobin, you are currently being recorded.
Tell me
I'm outside your
He's a
window.
college guest.
No, for our podcast. I don't mean like a video recording. I'm not like at your house. But anyways,
You're watching me?
yep. Look to your left.
Oh shit.
Okay. Anyways. You are on our podcast currently, as of right now. Would you like to tell us your story?
Sure.
Okay.
Our
Wait.
car got stolen this morning.
What?
No.
What?
Oh.
Yo.
Which one?
The Kia.
Oh, that's
Oh, that's a Crustmobile.
Honestly, that's an L for whoever stole it.
Wait, just like from your driveway?
You live in a gated
I live
neighborhood.
on the street.
Oh, wait, what?
I went out to the booze like last night playing Magic. You know, had a great time. Came back, but like to do that, I was kind of boxed in, so I moved the Kia out to the front. So I could get it out.
For where?
And then, like, I came back, it was still there, and everything was good. And then, like, this morning, I wake up, and my mom's just like, what happened to the Kia? And I was like, oh, no. Because we got called by the police, and they were like, your car's on fire in a gas station parking lot.
What? Oh my god.
So,
Tobin, we called you to ask you about your poop story.
huh?
We originally called you to ask about your poop story. We didn't expect this.
My what story?
The poop story, the one you told me in Chipotle.
What?
Well, this is breaking news.
Yeah, this is
Jesus.
much more important. I'd
Okay,
say.
okay, Tobin, wait. Continue with your story.
Wait, okay, so let me get this straight. So you went over to Alex's to play Magic, and you came back, you had to move the car because you would have been boxed in. And then
No, that was in order to leave.
In order to leave,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
And then
okay.
when I came back, it was still there. So like sometime after 12:30, what happened was these just random like homeless drug addicts, I guess, just like came into our driveway and like opened my mom's car, stole my dad's key out of my mom's car, and stole my dad's car, which is the key.
All right.
Because my mom forgot to lock her door.
Well, that is, should have locked your door.
and so the police found it in the morning in a gas station parking lot, and it was on fire?
On fire. Yeah.
But, like,
apparently what happened is they stole the car, maybe like went for a joyride or something. We don't know.
In the Kia.
And then like sometime in the morning, the police just found it on fire in a gas station parking lot, and like the people who stole it like packed all their shit in there. So it was just like, full of shit and on fire in like the sawmill like gas station parking lot. We were just like, what the fuck?
Holy
Oh my god. So, well, you're gonna get a new car then, yeah? Like,
Yeah, I mean it's not a super big deal because my dad was gonna get a new car anyways.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know, the trade-in values for that seems kind of low.
Well, I don't get how, like, you live in a gated community. Like, how do they get in? And how do they get out?
Hop the wall.
I mean, the outside it opens up automatically.
Oh, does
Yeah,
it?
if you're inside and you're leaving, it opens automatically.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's really weird.
Well, I'm sorry that happened to him. Damn.
Yeah, not like super awful, but you know, it's like,
That's pretty
what can you do?
Well, let that be a lesson. Lock your doors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lock your doors.
That is.
Yeah, I never lock my
Wow.
car
Okay.
doors.
Well, thank you for the story, Tobin.
Yeah, we appreciate it.
No problem. I'm glad I could be of service.
All right. Love you.
Alright, see you guys later.
All right, see you later, man.
I hope you get your car back.
Well, they have it back.
What are they gonna
Dude, what a story.
Light it on fire?
We're like, oh, let's ask Tobin about his poop story. And he's like, can you tell us your story? Yeah,
Our car
stolen.
this morning.
Wow.
Holy shit! You heard it here first, folks. Breaking
That
on the
was
Jolly Lads
breaking
podcast.
news. None of us knew about that.
Yeah.
At all.
That was pretty freaking crazy. Like, what are the odds of that?
That's literally ludicrous.
That's so weird that we're like, oh yeah, like Tobin has a poop story. Let's call him and get him to tell it. And we call him. He's like, Enzo's like, what's your story? And he's like, our car got stolen this morning.
Well, I mean, that goes to show you, like, even if you live in a safe, gated neighborhood, that
Yeah.
stuff still happens. Like,
Yeah.
here in El Dorado, there was an armed robbery.
Mm. Yeah,
You guys
no,
heard about that?
I thought there was like a string
There's a
of them.
stream.
Yeah. So, just gotta be careful out there, everyone.
Oh, yeah.
Wacky times, man.
Mm-hmm.
Wacky times. But in lighter news, how about we do a little bit of Would You Rather?
Wait, weather report first.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
And so we'll give a weather.
In darker news.
In dreary news.
in drearier news.
Okay, alright. Let's take a look, see at this one. Okay, it's cloudy out. It's right now, it's cloudy, and earlier it was snowing, and it's been cold all week for a long time.
It wasn't too cold the day it started snowing.
But then it got cold.
Then it got very
Then it
chilly.
got cold.
Yeah, it was like into the negatives in Fahrenheit for all of you Australian people. That all of you guys.
That listen to our podcast.
Yeah.
All of our one Australian listener, maybe.
Really?
I have no idea.
Probably not.
You realize that other places in the world besides Australia use Celsius, right?
Well, yeah, but Australia's colder. And I think Australia's pretty cool, you know?
It's not colder right now though, because
It's
you're on the
summer.
southern hemisphere.
Well,
It is summer.
at least they know what negative Celsius is. It was very negative Celsius and also negative Fahrenheit.
There wasn't negative Celsius though. Was
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
it was.
Anything
Oh,
below,
wait, yeah,
anything
okay.
below
That's-
32.
Wait,
Fahrenheit.
isn't Celsius and Fahrenheit the same thing?
Yeah, it's
Like, I thought meters are like kilometers and miles were also the same.
Yeah, exactly.
Stupid British.
Okay, so anyways. These have been written by the lads, and I will be asking the lads. These are anonymous, and just answer truthfully. So, would y'all rather transfer your need to piss, shit, fart, or horniness onto another person by looking at them, or have a magical notebook that when you write someone's name in it, they will shit themselves? That's so
Ooh.
specific.
The shit note.
Well, is it okay? So, like, if you transfer the need to shit, would it no longer be in you, or do you still have to excrete it?
I think it'd no longer be in you.
I think it's like
It'd be a
reverse
transfer.
and check into your intestine.
Or just
Yeah.
teleport it?
Yeah.
Yeah, just teleport. Oh, that's
Honestly, that could come in clutch. Like if you have to pee really bad.
Yeah.
Or if you're like really horny.
Yeah, but like you
Yeah,
don't
if
have
you're
the
about to
facilities
give a
for that.
presentation.
Like if your arm is broken and you have to put your phone in your
See, but that's the thing. Somebody else would have to be in the room so that I would project it to them. Or someone would project it
Well,
to them,
if
not necessarily me.
It's like, you have parents, come on.
I have dogs.
That is an incredible question, and I must say.
Yeah.
Honestly,
I think the first one.
I would go for the transferring one because like
That could be
it is very
helpful.
practical.
That's useful to you. The other one's
Yeah.
just for like trolling.
That is
Yeah.
for like trolling.
Like if you're on a road trip and you're in the middle of nowhere, that would come in clutch.
But the second one would.
The second
The second
one would
one
not. It's like, what's this notebook? Let me write down someone's name. Oh no, it's the person next to me. They just shit themselves.
Like, if you're like,
I mean, then you wouldn't
like,
feel as bad about shitting yourself when you're
if you're watching like a press conference of like some political person, like Joe Biden press conference, you can make him shit himself in mid press conference.
He did not find a cool bug. He'd rather shit himself.
All right, you guys ready for the next one?
It's true chocolate ice cream.
This one is: would you rather be punching a baby as hard as you can in the face, or be a midget?
First one.
First
I feel like this is an obvious choice.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah.
It would you wouldn't hinder the baby too much. Like
babies
babies
hit him
do
in the soft
Like as
spot.
hard as you could.
like babies do get dropped.
You just
and, like,
turn him into a pug. You just like indent like the entire like front of the skull.
Well, it says oh, it is in the face. Okay, it's not that bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jack, your dad told me once that he dropped you straight on your head when you were a baby.
That explains a lot of things.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I think we've evolved to survive through things like that and like
No.
be okay.
It depends on where your head hits and how hard.
Straight into concrete.
So there's definitely there is a
You should-
soft
you should
spot
ask
of
him
the skull when you're a
Did
baby.
he actually tell you?
Yeah, he did. He was giving me a ride home once from school, and he was like,
Just out of the blue.
"No, I think there was some sort of context." But he was like, "Yeah, I dropped Jack on his head when he was a baby."
Wow, that's just great. Okay, I have this one.
Finding out so much about myself today.
I'm gonna change this one a little bit. Would you rather be always like have to live by being naked, but you know have plenty of money and be chilling, or just be homeless indefinitely?
Could just
Always
join a
naked and
nudist
rich, or always
like
homeless?
colony.
Huh?
You could just
Yeah.
join a nudist colony.
You cannot join a nudist colony.
Damn.
You have to stay in normal society.
So jail?
Well, unless you can.
You
No,
could just
you'd have to
move-
just stay in your house.
Yeah, you just stay at home.
How
Or-
rich are we talking?
Like
Like Bezos?
no.
No.
Like you can comfortably drive a Porsche.
If you're naked, I don't know how comfy you would be.
I don't know. I mean,
Oh, you could
I
drive.
bet that cost is pretty soft. Not gonna lie.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, you can go to drive through McDonald's in your Porsche and no clothes.
I don't. What was the second one again?
Be homeless.
Oh
indefinitely.
yeah.
I think the first one.
I would probably go with the first one. DoorDash.
Yeah.
Depends how rich you are in the first one.
Yeah.
I don't know. to be
And
honest.
if you can make more money.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you could just do a remote job. You could be. You
could
can make
just be like-
OnlyFans.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that'd be a great career.
Yeah, I mean, you could also like just like passive income, trade stocks and
Yeah,
stuff.
exactly.
And NFTs.
Okay, all right. Next one. Would you rather have your nudes leaked to everybody you know and love, or eat dog food for a year?
Like as every meal.
Wet food or dry food?
Wet.
Oh, I could do wet food.
Yeah.
Really?
Dry food is disgusting. Wet food just looks like weird turkey.
I think the wet food looks more gross.
Yeah.
The wet food smells worse.
And it's like all like
Yeah.
slimy.
Trust me, I've accidentally.
Oh,
I've eaten
you
dog
you
food
not
before.
Accidentally
Yeah.
eat dog food. Jack. There's no way.
No, because like literally like
Wow.
How do you
It's like all the
accidentally-
signs are there for you not to eat it. It smells terrible. It looks gross. It's
no,
all
okay, so
slimy.
like you know how like
Accidentally
says
like
dog
instinct
food.
after like you're eating something with a spoon, you just like you lick the spoon.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
So I was feeding my dogs, okay, and like they like you like scoop dry food into their bowls, and then you take a spoon and you spoon it out and you like put it in, and like normally I just give it to like my dogs to lick the spoon, and then I just put it in the sink. Instinctively, I literally went.
No.
How was it?
It wasn't great, but it wasn't as bad as you may think.
Really?
Yeah.
But you
Well-
still have to eat it 3 times a day, essentially. In
You have
larger
to, well, yeah,
quantities.
enough to
Also,
make you
dude,
survive.
I mean, but does that also include treats? Because I mean, they've got to be doing something good.
Also, dog food could be considered like the piece
Chicken.
of steak. Yeah.
Chicken, yeah. That's true.
Well,
Yeah, definitely.
no, I mean like the stuff that comes in a can.
No.
That's wet.
I think I could do that.
What's the benefit? Oh, you don't get your nudes sent out to your limits.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
I'd do the dog food.
Really? For a year?
I
you
can
eat
clutch
dog
it.
food?
Yeah.
I don't think Caldwell
I don't
needs
know.
to see my dick pic, dude. I think
Yeah.
I'll take a pass on that one.
That's a tough one.
Yeah.
I honestly don't know.
I'd say it's definitely not worth it to have your nudes sent out to everyone.
Yeah, that
Well,
is
see,
true.
for you guys, I'd be catching a case. Well, not for you. Well,
No.
Actually, yeah, for
Well, it would send for my little
for me
cousin.
and Sammy, yeah.
I mean, it depends how creative the postures were as well.
It's like, do you get to choose which ones are sent out?
Yeah, do they be fine?
Yeah, they could be tasteful nude.
They
Could be like a
very
nude
tasteful.
painting.
Get a nude painting sent to the address of every person you know.
I'd do that one first.
Yeah, I would do that. Especially if it's a very tasteful posture.
Yeah.
It's like one of the old pictures of like army generals where they're all
Oh, they're like
Yeah.
standing there with one foot on a rocket.
Yeah.
They're like completely naked. That'd be hilarious. Okay, just the last one. Would you rather have an endlessly and rapidly growing scrot, or endlessly expanding nipples? And by that I mean diameter.
So you just become entirely one nipple.
Well, like two.
So it's either you become one scrot or two nipples.
Yeah.
I would go with
How fast is the rate? Is it like?
It's rapid.
Oh, it is right.
I think you probably get it surgically right.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
If you go with the scrot, and you can
Mhm.
get that
Just
chop.
get a little.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just.
The butcher knife.
But that's the thing, like, what if it gets, like, too big? Like, by the time, because, like, if you think about it, you still have to transport yourself. If it's rapidly increasing,
No,
you have
that's
to
when you just
transport
get. That's when you
yourself.
just get a butcher's knife, Jack.
Dude, if it's...
Well, how much time do we have to prepare? for
Yeah.
this?
Okay, yeah. Let's say like. Well, let's say
You get-
it was.
It's basically either you become entirely nipples or you can never have kids again.
Oh, I don't plan.
I don't know.
I'd go with the scrot and do it choppy. I'd not want to.
You can probably get your nipples removed.
Oh no! There's no way because you'd just become nipples. Like.
Well,
by the,
that's the thing. Like, how much time do we have to,
Yeah.
like...
not a lot. Like okay, let's say.
Like,
Can I have your
an
water
hour?
bottle? So like.
Because I could just get, like, some homeless man to, like, just go and take a knife and cut off my balls.
Okay, well, let's say
I
this
need to get
this
that
is
as a clip.
this is the so think of normal scrot and then this is scrot after like a minute or like 2 minutes.
Very
Holy sh-
rapidly.
So I was
Holy
going
shit.
it's like a balloon inflating very slowly,
Yeah, I don't even think that I
So
could
how
get
big can it
to the-
get?
unlimited.
As big as the known universe.
So you,
Is it expanding more rapidly?
Yeah, what if like you just did it and you became the largest celestial body known to man?
or like a
People
whole
started
planet.
living on your
Yeah, you have a
scrot.
planet.
Yeah.
I mean, it would have an ecosystem.
You have your own gravitational pull. You have moons.
It could have an ecosystem. You know, it could work.
I don't know. That'd be pretty cool.
There could also be a large tobchodium mining facility located on it.
That's true. That would be toad scrotium.
Yeah.
All right. This is Enzo's trinket review. This is my hammer that I found somewhere. I don't remember where I found it. I think I found it like on the side of the road or something. But it's a hammer, and it's pliers also, and then it's got like a knife and a saw in there as well, and it's pretty good hammer. You know.
Yep.
Good durability.
What is this worth to you guys?
It's probably like 15, 20 bucks.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say 50.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
some
yeah,
good value there.
Yeah. Okay.
It's
All right.
right around 18, I'd say.
Okay.
It's like 18.99.
Yeah, 18. All right. This plastic spoon, I got it from the school cafeteria with my pizza because you need a spoon for your pizza, of course. I then
Like Sam used a fork for his hot pocket.
and then I rediscovered it today on the floor of my car before I came in here, and it's.
Are you gonna do a taste test? Because that could affect the value significantly.
That's
okay.
true.
Do you guys all want to or no?
No.
You do
You're
a
the,
taste
you're the judge.
Okay.
Why wouldn't you just put it like a normal spoon?
Because there's shit on that.
That's the taste!
Tastes like plastic.
Okay.
Okay. What is this valued at, lads?
Okay. Well, retail price would probably
Be a
downwards of like half a cent. However, as far as the resale value on that, you could be seeing something upwards of.
I think a couple dollars because you licked it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I was gonna
It's
say.
got it's
If
got my
it was a
DNA on it.
spork, it'd be worth more, but
True. Yeah.
Right, because that dual purpose. But
Yep.
Okay. Next on this list is this bullet shell I found out in the middle of nowhere in a field, and it says Winchester 243 WIN. I don't remember what this is for, but it's
A gun.
wow. I don't
Our
know,
chief,
man.
our chief knowledge of
Gun
He's
expert.
our
gun
expert.
expert. Yeah.
The
Yeah.
gun expert. You can
It's-
see that came from a gun. Most likely
it was-
the Winchester brand.
It was most likely shot out of the gun.
It is missing the bullet
It is missing
and the powder.
And also the gun.
We got a real mystery on our hands, but this could be part of a murder case. Said it was out in the field, in the middle of nowhere. Sounds like a perfect place to hide a body.
This is invaluable because of you possessing this could represent obstruction of justice.
For that, I would
Yeah.
give it a rating of $3,000.
Yeah. Okay.
I'd say
alright,
so.
I'll say about 2 rupees.
Okay.
So,
much is that?
so less than a cent.
Oh, I see. Ryan, what's your appraisal?
5 Hail Hitlers.
No, I don't think that's not an appropriate rating.
Good thing is the end.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not
this,
even the YouTube devs are going to be watching this part.
Sure hope not. Okay, this is my my ice scraper. It has some things on the back for scraping ice and on the front.
Could it also dual as a back scratcher though?
It could,
If
it
you're
could.
desperate.
Yeah, it's
Couldn't
not very
function
long.
as a gentleman's boss.
Yeah, like you
Especially
could,
if
A gentleman's comb.
yeah, like
Especially if
hey,
it expanding.
You know?
road.
wow, look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that action. It has some grips on the side, and it's got a nice two-tone, clear red and white on it. And then this says West Department, no, WSSTS Department of Energy. Lanel.com.
Well, it's a bureaucratic agency, so I give it $1.
Yeah, I don't even know if it'd go that high.
Also doesn't have a brush on the back. That's kind of
That's true. I'd rate it 3
Dude,
out
like,
of...
it has a keychain thing. Look at this.
3 out of some kind of government
Yeah,
convention.
exactly.
Yeah, that's
Look at
literally
this
where
guy.
it came from.
Most practical.
Now you can't fit it in your pocket.
I can. Actually.
Oh, well, yeah. It's an Enzo
Well,
pocket,
Enzo's
so-
pockets, yeah.
Look at
He
that.
does not have the pants that can fit my laptop though.
Nope. I didn't buy this thing. I want my ghetto ass pants that are all covered in paint. Alright, okay.
Well, thank you for showing us those
Thank
delightful
you for the
trinkets.
You are welcome.
trinket review, the new segment.
Yes.
I hope
Hopefully
next
not.
month.
Tune in next month to Enzo's Antique Trinkets.
And with that, Jolly Lads out.